What's up, everybody? Welcome um, to the Kobe Walker podcast. Hope y'all are having an awesome day. Um, so what I want to talk about today is the season. The season comes to an end um, against Virginia on Sunday, and we're just gonna recap let's recap the season and look at the outlook of the 2025 um season for next year. And so we're going to just see who I think will come back, who could go to the draft, and potentially transfer. There were two players. There's two players today that entered the transfer portal, and we'll get into that in just a minute. So it's the off season now. It didn't go the way we wanted it to. Obviously, there are some there were some there were some games that we should have won. We just fell up a little bit short. What was this a good year for Mississippi State? There were some ups and downs. I thought that the pitching was a lot better this year, and that the hitting took a little bit of a hit lately. You saw, we couldn't get anything going. We got guys in scoring position and couldn't find the way to get them in, and so it took a little bit of a the lineup took a little bit of a punch, but overall these guys fought. They didn't give up, and proud of them. I'm proud of the way they came back in some games. And so and before the season, State was picked dead last in the SEC. So we definitely prove them wrong. So let's get into it a little bit. Who is not coming back? Who is not coming back next year? You got Connor Hyzak, Amani Larry, let's see, Nate Chester, Cal Steven. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Let's see. You got let's see. 5. Wait, 5. Tyson Harding. You got let's see. Logan Kohler, that's 6. Dakota Jordan, that's 7. Hunter Hines, that's 8. Tyler Davis, that's 9. Brooks Auger, that's 10. And Durangelo, that's 11. So you have 11 guys that's not coming back. Either that's getting drafted or out of eligibility. Then the sophomores that could potentially get drafted. David Mershon. So that's 12. Let's see. David Mershon is 12. Let's see. Kobe Holcomb. That's 13. Bradley Lofton, he may come back. Bryce Chance, that's 14. So 14 guys. 14 guys that potentially won't come back next year. So now the transfers. We had 2 entered the day. Cole Cheatham and Logan Forsythe have transferred today. So 16 guys that potentially are leaving. And we will get more details as to whoever. I mean, if some guys transfer, we will get some more information, especially after the draft happens. And so we will see, basically. So there's basically 16 guys. Who is the returners that I think could come back? Kim Schulke, Mekhi Grant, Aaron Downs, Pico Khan. We'll see what happens with Dylan Cup. I mean, there's some reports saying that he may transfer. Keka Clark, we'll see what he can do. Ebsieri, I was expecting him to come back. Luke Dotson will come back, I think. Max Miller may transfer. Will Passel may transfer. Ross Highfield will be back. Jackson Owen will be back. Jace Horton may transfer. Gavin Black will be back. Gage Haley, he may transfer. Bradley Lofton, I expect maybe to be back. Carson Lincoln, Michael O'Brien, Riles Reynolds, Nolan Stevens, Brent House, we'll see. Ethan Pullman, Stephen Paletta, Jackson McKenzie. So Joe Powell and Will Gibbs. So you know, there's some guys that could come back. And we'll definitely keep an eye on it. So, but yeah, so that's gonna be it. Just a little live stream of the that roster outlook, because it's gonna be really different. They're going to go to the portal, and they're gonna have to go to the portal and get some players. Obviously, maybe some maybe like 2 starters, or you gonna have to replace the first. You got to replace Hunter Hines. You got first base, shortstop, third base, right field, center field, and we'll see what Bryce Chance is going to do. Maybe he'll come back. So 7 out of the 8 starters potentially are gone. So, and we'll definitely keep an eye on it. So don't forget to subscribe, share, like, follow, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all next time.